Narad Rishi, fully committed for reviving Bhakti, Jnana and Vairagya, told Sanat Kumaras that he would organize the Jnana Yagya, a recital of Srimad Bhagavatam that was recited by Sri Shuka to Parikshit Raja during his last 7 days of life. Narad Rishi asked where I should organize this yagya, how long the yagya should be carried, and what are the procedures I need to follow. Sanat Kumara said, at Ganga Dwara, presently called Haridwar, on the shore of Ganga, there is a place called Ananda. There resides several rishis, saints and siddhas. The place is surrounded by trees, plants and creepers filled with fragrance of flowers. The place is very pleasant and so are the people there. You need to organize Jnana Yagya at Ananda for 7 days. Bhakti too will appear there in person and her 2 sons must also reach there. Sanakadi Munis along with Narada Rishi left Badri Kshetra and proceeded towards Haridwar. The news spread in all the lokas. All those who were keen to enjoy the taste of Lord's stories came running to drink the nectar-like story of Srimad Bhagavatam. The sages Bhrugu, Vasistha, Chavana, Gautama, Devala, Devarata, Parashurama, even so Vishwamitra, Markandeya, Lord Dattatreya, Vyasa and Parashara and all the hosts of sages arrived with their wives and children. So came their Upanishads, Vedas, Mantras and the 17 Puranas and 6 Shastras. Rivers such as Ganga, Pushkara and other lakes and holy places all arrived in a living form. It's said that house itself in which Srimad Bhagavata is read every day is actually converted into a sacred place and drives away the sins of those dwelling in it. If you seek the highest destiny, read even yourself daily 1/2 of a quarter of a verse. This work consists of 18,000 shlokas and divided into 12 skandhas in the form of a dialogue between King Parikshit and Sri Shuka. One who reads 1/2 or 1/4 of a verse of Bhagavatam every day secures the combined fruit of a Rajasuya and an Ashwamedha sacrifice. Lord Shri Krishna, out of love, grants an abode in Vaikuntha itself to him by whom is heard at the time of death even a sentence from Srimad Bhagavatam. An exposition of Srimad Bhagavatam is certainly rare in the world. In fact, it can be had only through merit percolated through crores of lives. The complete hearing of Bhagavata in a week has been commended due to lack of control over the mind and prevalence of diseases, as well as because the span of life of man has been shortened. The 7 days hearing of Bhagavata is superior to a sacrificial performance. It is even superior to fasting and even to a visit to sacred places. When Sri Krishna was ready to go back to his own divine realm, leaving this earth, Uddhava said, "The terrible Kali Yuga is imminent, O Lord. Wicked people will appear again. Because of association with them, even the good people shall inherit the habits of the cruel. Therefore, take pity on good people, O Lord. You should not leave this place. How will the devotees live in this world without you being here? It is difficult to worship the one without any form." Upon hearing these words from Uddhava, Bhagavan started thinking and then infused all his glory and energy into the Bhagavata and disappeared in the ocean of Srimad Bhagavatam. This, therefore, is a visible verbal manifestation of Sri Hari. While the great virtue of hearing Srimad Bhagavatam in a week's time was explained by Sanat Kumaras, Bhakti Devi appeared there along with her 2 sons, all acquiring their youthfulness again. Sanaka saint said, "This Bhakti Devi has just come down from the stories of Srimad Bhagavatam." This completes chapter 3 of Srimad Bhagavata Mahatmyam. In the next chapter, we will hear about interesting story of a Brahmin called Atmadeva.